tell us who you are?
I'm Laure, and I'll just skip right to the heart of it. For me, the overwhelming feeling that I have that is so nurturing and so positive is the degree of emotion and love that was created with this group of 26 people from very different walks of life. And although we all are, we have that curse and blessing, and I think every single person here has that ability to see big picture things and ideas, and you know, it's a curse because sometimes you have that and you're so far ahead of your time that there's a huge frustration in it. Other times, then the moment is ripe and something comes to life, and there was a lot of coming to life here, I think, with this group of really extraordinary people. But what I go away with most of all is the level of heart. I don't think I've ever been at a gathering for any reason that has had more open heart and love, that just has got people who've never met each other before, people who've known each other for years, as Julie and I have. It feels like most of our life at this point, and the gratification of having worked to bring emerging futures to life, to have the life be born. And it's a long birthing process. It's going to continue and continue, because the work that we have to do, all of us feel compelled to do and drawn to do and engaged to do, is the birthing of a new society, a sustainable world. It's the emerging future that we want to see, that takes care of all beings, everything from the plants and animals, and some of us said among, I forget who it was, the least among us, which is from the microbial level on up to the universal. So, and there's a willingness on everybody's part here to do that. And often you go to conferences or whatever, and you know a lot of the people aren't going to engage again. You see them, and it's wonderful, and that's that. But here, I kind of have a feeling there's not a single person who's not going to continue to be engaged. Maybe this is delusional on my part, but I can't think of anybody who's not going to want their connections to grow and to be fulfilled. My heart is full of gratitude, respect, and happiness. It's a wonderful thing. I'm so thankful.
What are you going to do next?
Well, I guess whatever arises at this point. I came with no expectations, because I've learned from when we started some of these meetings, is it 3 summers ago now, Julie, in Chicago?
The
with that
International
first,
AI was
that was in 2001.
right after 9/11.
Yeah, that it really, but that first giving conference was, what, 2 years? I don't know, it's been 3 years, 3 and a half now, because we're in December, I think. And we've never even been friends have said, well, what kind of a conference are you going to? And I just sort of babble, and a whole bunch of people here said the same thing, like, well, it's, I'll tell you when I get back. Which is pretty much what I said, and I said, you're going to, where are you going? And you have no idea what it's about? And I said, well, I know what it's about, I feel what it's about. But it is, as I've heard others say, it is a group of evolving mind thinkers that have gotten together and cross-pollinated. It's wonderful. Where I go from here is what arises to do, to be, to accomplish. I'm open. I don't want to preset. I have my own agenda of work that I'm working on, but for the group, I'm just, I want to watch this thing, because it has a life of its own. And so, we're midwifing this, but it's going to tell us.
Mm.